The LP is probably going to be a little bit easier to work with because it's a little lighter and it will not require special tools to work with. You can cut with a regular hand saw or circular saw. You can power nail it or hand nail it. Probably a little bit slower install time, just like the fiber cement is, but should be easier to cut. Still has the same roof and grade restrictions. You don't want this thing buried in the ground. You don't want it right up against your roof. Certain restrictions you want to be careful of. So you want to make sure, again, on this product that you are having a qualified installer or someone who has read the instructions properly to put it on. Any questions on either one of those products? They're very similar in price. Personally, I tend to lean more towards the wood-based product. I like that better myself as far as it being 16 foot in length. Probably a little bit easier to install, not near as timely as putting the fiber cement on. So, I'll touch briefly on Nova Brick. I didn't bring a sample of Nova Brick in. There's a sample at our booth if you want to look at it. What Nova Brick is basically is it's a mortarless brick. It's a brick that you can put on yourself without having a brick ledge or a steel lintel put in. Great for new construction, great for remodeling, to give you that brick look without having to get a mason involved or worry about structural steel or anything like that. Basically, the product gets screwed right to the wall. They're 6-inch wide pieces, they're 4 inches tall, they got a little taper to them, so they'll clip on over each other, if you will, or stack over each other and get put on the wall just like you were hanging siding. So a very cool product if you like that brick look but your house isn't set up for it, or you like that brick look and you're on a budget. This is a very, very good product for that application. Faster installation probably than regular mason laying each brick. Should go up a lot quicker than that. And you know, like I said, everything's interlocked with each other, so there's no way really for water or anything like that to penetrate through it. Cons to this product, as you can read in here, I'll just highlight a couple of them. Would be weight of the product, physically moving all of the brick to put it on. Takes a little bit more time, or a little bit more knowledge and tools to install. You know, you're going to have to get a cement saw. You're going to have some basic knowledge of carpentry plus masonry work to get this done. But very, very good product. You know, put it on a little garage to match your house without getting a mason involved, or even on a renovation. Great product for that. Stone alternatives. Very excited about these next couple slides. We brought in a product called Versetta Stone, and we've had great response with it. The stone, we've seen an influx of stone becoming very popular in this market. And we felt like the stone we were selling was the individual pieces of stone, and that requires a mason, requires a lot of time, and then, who knows, 5 years down the road a piece might fall off. You know, that continual maintenance of that stacked stone or that individual stone concerned us. So we looked at this product as far as being a panelized system. The panels come 8 inches by 3 foot. They're available in 2 different styles and 3 different colors. So you do have some selection, but that'll probably be one of the drawbacks of it is there's not a lot of selection to have in this particular product. But basically, again, it's a cast or a cement-based product. And then it's got this galvanized nailing fin on it. Little better picture of a piece there, and the picture with the windows and the door opener, that's actually in our showroom as well, so give you a better idea what it looks like. But the panel itself has got this nailing strip on it. So you set your starter strip down, you start your stone, and then you can screw the stone right to your wall. So now it puts on just like siding does. So it's very easy. Saves on time, and a very, very nice look as far as the product goes. Again, great product for existing homes, even new construction we're selling it on. No mortars required. You can screw, like I said, screw it literally right to the wall. The panels lap each other, so there shouldn't be any water migration or anything like that into your house. faster installation than typical stonework, and a better long-term as far as having stone fall off your house or anything like that. Cons to the product, probably not, compared to the real stone, probably not as realistic of looking, but again, if you're at a price point or at a an existing situation where the stone, stone doesn't quite work for you, this is a very good product to use. But again, we sold it for new construction and had very, very good response with it. Limited colors at this point in time. I've got all the colors here actually in Cherokee at the home show that you can look at our booth. Again, this is a product that you're going to want to have somebody who knows what they're doing install it. We can help somebody get started installing it, but it's got to be somebody that's got some good skills in carpentry and has read the installation instructions. But overall, very, very happy with that product. Again, costs on the product, I put in there $12.50 to $13 a square foot. Depending a little bit on how much coverage you have, the corners that are needed, anything like that, of course, would increase that cost per square foot. But the product itself, you can use as a wainscot because it does have a cap molding over it. I didn't bring one with me, but you start it up, go 3 foot, you can cap it off, have your siding right there at that joint, or you can run it all the way up the sidewall. So, very exciting product, very cool. So I encourage you to check that out. On the back of your page, back of your handout, I just included a couple websites that I find handy. One being Marcus Lumber's website. If you go on there, you can click on past projects and you can see a whole bunch of pictures of stuff we've done. Maybe it's good for brainstorming or just for color pictures or whatever it could be. I put hows.com on there, or Pinterest. My wife loves that site. And then I put on there, the vinyl siding company's website, fiber cement company's website. Just if you want a little bit more in depth to it, you can check with them or give us a call at Marcus or stop by sometime. We've got all of it on display, which is huge. We've got the staggered shingle look, we've got the trim accessories, all that kind of stuff you can look at and feel. So, other than that, that pretty much wraps it up. Thanks for coming, appreciate that. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Yeah.